Hello? Hey. Fred?
Yeah. Hey. Thanks for answering. I know you're busy.
No problem. How have you been?
Oh, fine. How about you?
Good. I see you've been hard at work.
Oh, yeah. That was the one from last October. Do you remember the shortage?
I remember lots of shortages.
I know. This was the one from last October. It was tough. Really small time frame. And then here, this one from a year and a half ago.
Oh, God, yes. The shutdown, dealing with all the transfer.
Yeah, it was a real headache.
I think that's what these awards are really for. Dealing with the headaches.
No, I know, but I do appreciate it.
Hey, look, you're doing the work. You're hitting all the goals. You're getting the rewards,
Yeah, no, I just want to say that it is appreciated. Anyway, did you get a chance to look at the things I sent you?
Yeah, Fred. I read your email. I read all your emails. I read the report you sent as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And Fred, I'm going to tell you exactly what I told you before I got your emails and before I read your report. The job is going to be done the way it has always been planned to be done.
Okay, even though... Okay, my report and emails explained why it should not be done that way. And we're still going forward.
We are still going forward.
Terrence, there isn't a point.
That you can see. There isn't a point that you can see.
Terrence, I've been doing this for 8.5 years, and I'm telling you, we're doing this the wrong way. It is the wrong way to do this, Terrence.
Fred, we're beyond any sort of...
I am paid to do a job.
Yes. And you know how they want the job done. And that's the way you have to do it. We both have to do our jobs. Me by making sure you do it, and you by doing it the way they want you to do it.
Terrence, look, do you want me to call up the feed? I can show you what I'm talking about. You should have access to it too, and we can go over it.
No need for all that. That's not necessary. I've seen the summaries.
So, look, if we just shift 30% down the 8953 shoots until just next Wednesday, that way we can...
Stop! Get that off the screen! I don't even like hearing it! Fred, you've got a good setup here. Plenty of people would like this. You could always go back to work in the plant. How would you like that? No. You're a good worker. Keep up the good work, will you? And I'm glad you wanted to talk to me about your job. Because I noticed you haven't made any headway. Yeah, looking at your status bar here, I see you haven't gotten any of your entries done for the past 3 weeks. Why is that?
Well, since we're talking about my job, that definitely isn't a part of it. I mean, entering data, that can be done by anyone.
Right. And we've decided to shift that responsibility onto you and your colleagues.
Yeah, but look at all this. I gotta type this up like a secretary?
You've known this change was coming. You have no excuse.
Yeah, no excuse except it's more work for no more money. I mean, look at all this.
Fred, what's that?
Oh, yeah, it popped up earlier. Must be, I don't know.
Well, you better look into that. Better not to wait on things like that.
Yeah.
Give me a call back when you're all done, all right?
Sure. Worthless little creep.
One more thing.
Oh, yeah.
Just be sure to email those files directly to Sylvia when you get them typed up. I know you probably knew that, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, no problem.
Hello, Frederick Hardrick. This is to notify you about a medical issue that has been detected and which needs to be taken care of.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was first noticed in your blood sample of 7 days ago, and we followed up with unusual analyses as well as a sonar study while you were sleeping last night.
Oh, I didn't realize.
You stayed asleep for the entire process. We like to be sure about the diagnosis before we alert the patient, and now we are sure, and we are alerting you.
Is it serious?
It has the potential to be extremely serious. However, we can remove the problem now with a very quick procedure. Please step inside. Thank you, Mr. Hardwick. The procedure was a complete success.
It's amazing how you can't feel anything.
Our machines are very small.
Hey there. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it was nothing serious. They said the machine took care of it.
That's good. Thanks for calling back.
No problem. What were we?
You had been telling me again about your opposition to the arrangement of the two separate stocks.
Oh, are you sure? Because it looks pretty clear. Yeah, it says right here the way they want the two stocks to be arranged.
Right.
So I'll take care of that. I also see I'm seriously behind on keying in these figures. Sorry about that.
No problem.
In fact, why don't we cut this short so I can get started? Was there anything else?
No, that was all.
Oh, yeah, these things here, I appreciate them. I wouldn't want anyone to think I don't appreciate them, but I mean, they're just taking up space. You wouldn't happen to want them, would you?
Oh, well, I suppose. If you don't.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll send them all on down to you. And look, I'll change it in the system so whenever I achieve them or whatever, they'll be sent straight to you.
I appreciate that, Fred. I really do.
Sure, no problem. My wife has always found you very interesting. Can I give her your number or give you hers?
We can talk about that later.
Oh, sure. Look, I actually have some photos of her. Can I send them on over? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Okay.
And here's another one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, and in this one.
Okay.
Well, see you later, pal.
Take care, Fred.